extraordinarily tacky and thoughtless, as only a mortal could achieve. Please, cast this back into the shadows and let us never discuss it again. Well, it seems our dance has only just begun. Are you prepared to handle all of the horrors that may lie ahead when one spars with a true beast of darkness? Great. Drop by just after sunset. I'll open a bottle of 400-year-old wine and we'll make an evening of it. Is that a stake in your shroud, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, it's a stake? Bummer. You smell amazing. A nice mixture of charming allure and raw, passionate energy. Also minty toothpaste. You're like a fancy dessert. If you misbehave and defy me, then I may bite thee. But if you're a good little marshmallow and treat me kindly, then I shall bite thee for certain. Little did you realize that the ultimate protection against being staked in the heart is a lovely pair of guardian breasts. I'm trying to decide if I should go all sparkly vampire girlfriend on you or secretly horrifying monster. Oh, I'll flip a coin, then you can guess. I gotta say, you're pretty cute, but you're not the cutest vampire slayer I've ever met. There was this one gal in the 90s that, well, best not to kiss and tell. Little did you realize, I gotta say, you're pretty cute, but you're not the cutest vampire slayer I've ever met. This is extraordinarily tacky and thoughtless, as only a mortal could achieve. Please, cast this back in. You're not the first vampire slayer I've confounded with my sparkling conversation skills. Most find me so irresistible that by the end of our first conversation they can barely lift their weapons. Of course, I've noticed a greater degree of success depending on how revealing my top is, but I'm certain that's only coincidence. Shall we begin our game of cat and mouse? And by that, I mean, shall I play with you a bit before I eat you? I gotta say, you're pretty cute, but you're not the cutest vampire slayer I've ever met. There was this one gal in the 90s that, well, a much better gift, I must say. You're already showing a better appreciation for the finer things. Still, improvements could be made. I find you intriguing, mortal. You have many vocations, many lovers, many talents, as if you're trying to be everything to everyone. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm super glad that sexy buff and witty conversationalist are sprinkled in there. If you start to focus on less things, put those two at the top of your list. I'll give you this. You're a very charming vampire slayer. There's been a glut of precocious teenagers and former presidents recently. I like variety in my vampire slayers. A much better gift, I must say. You're already showing a better appreciation for the finer things. Still, improvements could be made. You are a puzzle. I can't tell what exactly it is about you I find so endearing, so confounding, so mesmerizing. Hold on a sec. Turn around. Ah, yes, there it is. Never mind, I figured it out. No ifs, ands, or buts. I like you, mortal. You're not really in iconic territory yet, but you're a solid guilty pleasure if I've ever met one. Very kind. I think I shall reflect on this in the study, while listening to sinister organ music and the distant chanting of a choir. Wanna come? I've decided that you and I shall no longer part company. That is to say, I've cancelled any plans of having you captured, killed, and cast away. But don't worry, I've kept the shackles I was going to use during the capture part of the plan. You know, just in case. Why is this garlic bread so delicious? Ow! Very kind. I think I shall reflect on this in the study, while listening to sinister organ music and the distant chanting of a choir. Wanna come? Ah, the moon, my constant companion, by whose light I've ended 1,000 lives. Good times. I couldn't sleep all day. I laid awake in my coffin, my mind racing with concerns and desires I've never felt before. I mean, should I invest in cryptocurrency? It all sounds so complicated to me. But I own a crypt, so maybe it's on brand for me. I just don't know. Say, will you assist me in my dark bidding? I need someone to watch my auctions while I go hang upside down for a bit. Okay, I'm not totally sure why you insisted on going in the sunlight, but I will admit there's a certain charm to the ocean by day. Ooh, I like this. Very nice. You're strangely adaptable for a mortal, and you've already discovered what my heart is craving. I saw you on a moonlit stroll with another mortal, and I must admit, a rare streak of jealousy arose in me. So I slew them and drank their blood. Just kidding. Wow, can you imagine how awkward that would make things? Cringe. I may have a type. I just realized I'm basically a fangirl for all the fictional vampire slayers on TV. What even is this fetish? I'm just as shocked as you. I hope they find whoever or whatever mangled that poor bird. I'm a bad liar. Oh, wow. What an astounding gesture. Thank you. Come, I wish to reward you with kisses of great passion and abundance. Hey, in days gone past, I would perhaps compose a sonnet to someone for whom my heart was yearning for. But sonnets aren't really all the rage anymore. So instead, I'll just say, damn, you are one fine mofo, yo. Hey, I need help polishing my horns today. Want to help? And don't read anything into that statement. These horns need proper TLC. So cheesy, the way they make all the vampires sexy and interesting in movies. Go on a vampire dating app sometime and let me know how many tickle your fancy. Oh, wow! What an astounding gesture. Thank you. Come, I wish to reward you with kisses of great passion and abundance. Come to my arms. Embrace the night and let me take you into the embrace of blood and passion. Now we shall forever redefine what the term vampire slayer really means. Yes, I want you so bad. Hydrate quickly. I'm thirsty for more. Hey, I've been super patient, but now I'd like to bring you into my coffin for some us time. Don't worry, it's extra roomy, and I've cleared out the cobwebs. Doesn't that sound romantic? I'm not sure how you did it, but I've completely fallen for you. Wait, has this been your tactic the whole time? How ruthless! Okay, kiss, marry, kill. I would kiss the time traveler, marry the baker, and kill the bear. I don't really dislike the bear, though. It's just hard to pick a least favorite. Hey, Hey, if you decide you want to give up your immortal soul and become a creature of the night, let me know. I haven't done a proper turning in a long time, and I'm going to need to brush up on the basics, but I know a good video channel to reference. I'm not sure how you... Hey, I know this might complicate things a little, but you can absolutely bite me wherever you feel like it. I know the feeling isn't totally mutual, but I kind of love it, so do it. I need someone to snuggle in my coffin today. If only I had the most patient and affectionate lover who would absolutely be willing to lie still in a dark coffin for 8 hours. If I had a heartbeat, it would beat for thee. If I drew breath, it would draw for thee. If I got itchy, sweaty, hey, what's some other romantic junk you mortals do with your bodies? Hiccup? Hey, why aren't your lips kissing mine? I really can't think of any excuse, can you? Hey, if you decide you want to give up your immortal soul and become a creature... Gosh, I don't even know what I'd do if we'd switch bodies for a day. Suddenly walking around with all that delicious blood in me, I would probably just lie around naked in the sunshine. Do you think people would stare? If I had a heart... I'm not sure... I know this... Hey, Why aren't your lips... I would be your lover until the long days of your body are spent and you slip into eternity. Just so we're clear, I'm going to be mega hot that whole time, so this is a good deal. I need someone to... I'm not sure how you did... Gosh, I don't... If I... Gosh... I bit you! Nina, Nina, Nina! You should see your face! Oh, no! Betrayal! If I... Kiss me, bite me, touch me. Just be with me. You make me feel alive. Hey. I've got a meeting of the Profane Council tonight, but I think I'm just gonna blow it off. Ever since the Dark Goddess was lost, the whole thing feels mostly administrative and boring. Hey, if you just... You mortals are actually exhausting. You're like firecrackers. So much light and sound and fury. Then you're gone. And I'm sad and a bit overstimulated. I wouldn't trade you for anything, though. Hey, if you just... Gosh. Oh, you've got a small cut on your finger. Here, let me... There, that bandage should do. Wait, did you think I was going to... Yuck! Hands are super unsanitary. They're not for sucking. Hey. Oh, okay. Kiss. Oh, hey. You mortal. Gosh, I'm not sure how you did it, but... Hey, I know this might complicate things. Gosh. I know... God. Kid. I'm not sure how you... If I had a... Why aren't your lip... I'm not sure how... God. Oh, darn it. I just know that I've smeared my lipstick, but... Well, the whole mirrors thing... Can you help? I would be your lover until the long days of your body are spent and you slip into eternity. Just so we're clear, I'm going to be mega hot that whole time, so this is a good deal.